Like Gotham City,
Yes.
the Riddler, the Penguin, the Joker,
Alfred,
the whole thing. He did it all.
Yeah, the whole deal. But the thing about this was he had a deal with DC that he would be the only one to get credit. So for basically 50 years, that's the way it happened.
Right.
And everybody in the industry knew who Bill was.
Right.
And Bill would go to conventions and nobody would give a damn because he'd go, well, I write Batman. They go, and he goes, well, I created these characters. And of course, you know, Bob Kane would go, no, I'm the creator on this. And for
Right.
50 years, Bob basically stepped all over Bill.
How do you do
And Bill
that?
got paid, but not a lot.
Not a whole lot,
How do
yeah.
you do that with a clear conscience, man? I'm
You're a
looking for
whore, I guess.
Yeah, how do you do that, man? It's so important to you.
And Bob Kane does not come off as a good person at all.
No, and a lot of creators, I still know a lot of creators who are alive who really stuck their foot in this guy's ass when they saw him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean...
When you
they
say
were
creators,
dead.
you mean these are comic book writers?
Yeah, comic book writers
They don't
and
like
artists who they bump into this guy and they go, you are a piece of
It's
crap.
his
'Cause they know
livelihood.
Bill died broke.
Yeah, it's his
Bill died
livelihood.
in a home.
He was buried in a potter's grave. I mean, like nobody even knew it was him. Yeah. And so I was going to ask you. Okay, so you know, obviously this is the attorney side. So just recently, Bill Finger is mentioned in Gotham, the TV show, and then also Batman vs Superman. It says Batman created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. To get that kind of credit, does that mean his family now is getting some money, or is it just his name is now?
No, it's a courtesy.
Oh,
it's a courtesy they do. You know, if they want to throw him some bucks, they can. The fact is he doesn't have rights. He was always worked for hire.
Right.
And that was the problem.
Now-
And it's a shame, but that's the way it works.
Was Bob Kane DC Comics, or he was a separate entity that
Bob Kane was
worked the deal?
like anybody else. He just happened to own the character. For example, like Superman was sold to it wasn't DC Comics at the time.
Oh,
It was
was it?
somebody else.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot the name. Timely was Marvel.
Right.
Some other company.
Action Comics.
And when a company gets bought, they
Yeah.
get the assets of that corporation. So DC bought another company and,
Right.
and took those assets.
I gotcha.
And Batman was one of those assets. But the deal was is they would always get a licensing fee.
Right.
So
So now, how does it work? Okay, so let's say this is real time and real. This is a reality world. I just handed you my idea for something I thought would make a good comic book. I handed it to you.
and of course
So-
I'm gonna steal it, make millions, and
Yeah, I mean, so if you make some changes to it, but it's not the exact same thing, but you make some changes, like who owns it then? Like how is that?
that's a good question. We don't have a contract, do we?
No, we don't. I, as a moron, I just handed you my idea and said, here, do this.
And what's
As a
this,
moron, I read the damn
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
what's this comic book about?
I'm not
No,
telling
we're
you.
not talking.
We're
Yeah.
not
Talking
talking
about Fight Club.
But don't worry, because all those artists that wound up trusting Barry Gordy, they worked out fine.
No, the issue is this. Let's say you and I create a thing. Like, for example, Eastman and Laird. Hold on. I'm going to ask everyone on the table. Do you know who Eastman and Laird is?
Is that who did Superman?
No.
yeah, the guy that invented the Polaroid
Nope.
camera.
That's the duo that wrote Eastbound and Down.
Nope.
Don't know.
Nope.
Never.
Created Ninja Turtles.